All the information shared in this video is available on the public platform. Nothing is discussed here which may breach the confidentiality of our armed forces. Defense Detective respects our defense forces and works only on the information that is available for public use.
India's rapidly growing defense export sector has prompted international discussion, highlighted by recent comments from KG Mao, a research associate at Beijing's Panguil Institution. Mao questioned whether India is positioning itself as a new global arsenal of democracy, following India's announcement of record defense exports for the 2024-25 financial year. Indian defense materials, including ammunition, weapons, components, and complete systems, were reportedly exported to approximately 80 countries, with the United States, Israel, and Germany being the most significant importers. Official figures indicate that India's defense exports reached an unprecedented 23,622 crore, around $2.8 billion in the fiscal year 2024-25. This represents a 12.04% increase compared to the previous year's total of 21,083 crore. This growth trajectory has accelerated since 2014 when the Indian government encouraged greater private sector involvement in defense production. Private companies contributed 15,233 crore to the 2024-25 export value, while defense public sector undertakings, DPSUs, accounted for 8,389 crore, showing a notable 42.85% increase in their export contributions. Furthermore, the number of export authorizations granted rose by 16.92% to 1,762, suggesting continued export potential. The term, arsenal of democracy, was historically used to describe the United States during World War II, signifying its role in supplying vital military equipment to allied nations fighting against authoritarian powers. By applying this phrase to India, Mao points to the nation's status as both a democracy and an increasingly capable defense manufacturer. The fact that three major destinations for Indian defense exports, the US, Israel, and Germany, are democratic nations lends weight to this comparison. However, this perspective is also viewed alongside India's established foreign policy positions and internal considerations. India's export catalogue now includes a diverse array of defense products. These range from basic arms and ammunition to more sophisticated platforms such as the Pinaka multi-barrel rocket launchers, BrahMos supersonic cruise missiles, and Akash air defense systems. The United States has become a significant importer of Indian-produced materials, alloys, steel, subsystems, and components. Israel, a consistent defense collaborator, imports substantial finished weapon systems, while Germany primarily sources electronics and software, especially for radar and avionics. This export expansion aligns with India's 2018 defense production policy, which set a target of $5 billion in annual defense exports by 2025. Current trends suggest India is progressing towards this goal, with projections estimating exports could reach *50,000 crore, approximately $6 billion by 2029. This rise in exports occurs as India actively works to increase self-reliance in defense procurement, Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative. While India remains one of the world's largest arms importers, accounting for 9.8% of global imports according to recent SIPRI data, domestic manufacturing now reportedly meets 70 to 75% of the country's defense requirements. However, applying the arsenal of democracy label to India is not without complexities. India maintains a policy of strategic autonomy, often prioritizing national interests and maintaining relationships across different political systems. For instance, reports indicated Myanmar was a major recipient of Indian arms between 2018 and 2022. Furthermore, India's neutral stance on certain global conflicts, such as its decision not to condemn Russia's invasion of Ukraine and its continued significant purchases of Russian oil, illustrate a foreign policy approach that complicates interpretations linking its defense exports solely to the support of democratic nations. These factors contribute to a nuanced picture of India's role in the international defense market.